Population growth and ever-increasing human activity are changing our environments. As we bear witness to ever more frequent disasters such as flooding and drought, the impact of food and habitat security is becoming alarmingly apparent. In 2004, the devastating tsunami of South Asia demonstrated vulnerabilities of millions of people living in remote coastal communities. Countries such as Thailand, Indonesia, Sri Lanka and India bore the initial fury of the wave, with more than 500,000 people losing their lives, and many millions more losing their homes and ability to generate any kind of income. As funding from public and private sectors help alleviate the initial impacts of a disaster, long-term strategies are often absent as emphasis is focused on immediate short-term relief, such as food and shelter. In many ways, it was the event of the tsunami that began to change the approach that institutions and practitioners took when dealing with disasters of such magnitude. It became apparent that the only real long-term solution was to reduce risk through strengthening and empowering communities to deal with unexpected future threats. The answer lies in the various traditional methods that have been practiced by coastal communities for hundreds of years. Systems that are not only socially cohesive, but also environmentally sustainable. From here, working with the communities, we are able to replicate and scale up these local models, and by adapting these to progressive modern technologies, create sustainable long-term solutions. Many of these projects have been adapted to empower some of the most remote and vulnerable coastal communities, communities that are often denied access to some of the most basic of services. It's only by creating networks and bridging gaps between traditional and modern technologies that we are able to realize the full potential of such interventions. Key to the future success of these projects is the continued exchange of knowledge, not just local, but that of science and research establishments. And by developing networks between these groups, we're able to create more interconnected and cohesive communities, and as a result, a stronger and more resilient society.